Glove of Haste first. Okay. Ursa's a really weak laner nowadays.
Yep.
Ursa used to be such a lane dominator, so having a free farm lane like this on Ursa, you're perfectly content with this.
All that chaos going on there was a first blood up top.
Yeah, they used a vacuum, because I leveled it level 2 instead of Surge.
It feels good to be this good.
Experience. Back up top. They managed to chase down K1 Hector and get the kill on the Sven, so that's the carry.
Oh, a lot of back and forth mid here. Nisha's getting a little body blocked here. ChrisLuck, he's begging for that high five.
Ooh!
And he thought he'd get past the tree.
Yeah. That look, I mean, it was one of the...
Tusk is not exactly a support you'd think that kills a puck.
Here comes the move. We kind of talked about this potentially happen with the Nature's Prophet coming up top, and YapzOr getting very low here. Does die to the creeps in the end here. Is the Iron Shield damage going to be enough to bring down Stinger, but not quite the outcome I think Team Secret were hoping for there. Scofield in the trees. Looking for Zai, who is going to go for a TP out. Can he get him with a snowball in time? No.
They got ran over. Out efficiency on the map. Oh, but Hector.
Yeah, he's just doing his thing, farming the jungle, but gets caught out with the Observer Ward and chased down. I believe that was the Shrine Ward scouting him out. And
so Beastcoast is going to have to constantly be aware of that. I put that in the hands of ChrisLuck, who's...
Nisha, double damage Void Spirit. Can he get the solo kill here? ChrisLuck gets him low. There's no more Astral Steps, though, and he's going to be a little bit careful.
This is a good space.
Has got the Dissimulate still to maybe try and use that one to escape. Doesn't go to the high ground, though. Stays on the low ground. Gets caught by a Fisher here. I think he was trying to catch him by surprise and juke into the trees, maybe. But Secret didn't fall for it.
I think that's Roche. Yep. Mask of Madness is why he seemingly built it. He's only level 7. Usually you need a couple more points in the overpower.
There's the Treant's Puppey, microing them one at a time so he doesn't trigger the clap. This is some big brain Puppey stuff.
They scouted out.
Yeah,
he has Snowball.
Know. Okay.
Wait to finish it.
Nice.
Oh, nice
Fissure
fissure,
just, yeah, if he went in there, the Fissure was waiting for him.
Look at that Sprout. That was a perfect Sprout.
Yep. This is become one of Puppey's best heroes as Scofield now in all sorts of trouble. There's a God Strength being popped somewhere. Chases on Scofield, does manage to get himself out of there. I believe they were pressuring this T1 mid tower, but Nisha shows up, and with the threat of the Dream Call, they've got to be a little bit careful here. Matu getting very low. He's got this Aegis, but he may just lose it if he's not careful here. Does end up going down. Great play from Wisper. Gets caught by the Fissure here. The follow-up from Nisha is there with the Dream Call. Catches out two. I don't think they've got the damage to kill this Timbersaw. This is decent for Beastcoast. A lot of spells being forced from the Team Secret side, and they are holding their own, breaking the Aegis right after it gets picked up.
Showing. He's level 7 to the level 10 of Hector. That does not feel good at all.
I mean, you highlight Scofield's build. I feel like he's just played such a smart game with how he secured the Timbers lane and since then just kept towers alive. Puppey does a nice Sprout to get out of the Ice Shards, but still goes down top.
I remember on a clinic for you here.
Matu gets the Enrage up before the stun comes in, but the Ice Shards block is there. Scofield holding onto the Walrus Punch will hit Matu. Snowball follow-up as well, and Matu is going to go down. Great kill for Beastcoast.
Don't let him bait you, Matu. I have been baited by this Scofield man myself way too many times. And this is the first time I think I've ever seen a Tusk go first item Veil. Yeah. I believe I have never seen that. And it's quite cool because they kind of have damage issues defending lanes and overall just before the Sven gets items.
Scofield continuing to poke the bear that is Team Secret, but right now they're not quite looking like a bear with how Beastcoast is having their way. Scofield will finally go down.
First, I highlighted the need of Yules in the draft, and against the Darkseer as well. And he's immediately queued it up, knowing it's more important to dodge the damage than it is to, like, soak it.
Nice body tramp blocked from Puppey. Just a silencer kill, though, but...
Matchup. If they could, like, ignore each other, Sven would benefit from it. But if the two heroes are forced to interact, then Ursa wins the matchup. And Whisper's like, I'm not going to allow you to hit my Sven.
You'll set up into the pull, and they're going to bring down the puck with the help of the Global Silence. Snowball in, looking for more. They get the punch. They get the... Oh, no! Yes!
Oh, my... I mean, we did say if there's a vacuum...
They were just about to get that like last right click to kill him, and the vacuum interrupted it. Holy cow.
Ooh. You can like feel that from the monitor, you know?
Yeah. That's the heartbreaking one for Beastcoast. If you're a Secret, you're thinking...
I'm dead.
And that was indeed Beastcoast. They were dead. But...
And it's the Team Secret line.
Yeah. Oh. Observer Ward going to find Scofield. Just going for a D ward there, but now he knows exactly what's going on. Secret pulling ahead, 3K gold lead.
What the hell? We were just talking up Beast doing it yourself, because Sven doesn't mind Halberd. It's a strength item that he benefits from the damage, but you don't want to buy Halberd.
Puppey, solo kill by Wisper. It's a bit of a deja vu here. The Dream Call is there, looking to catch him on the retreat. He still may be able to get his way out of this one. Doesn't manage to Timber Chain to the high ground here. Wisper doesn't want to go through the wall until he's got the Timber Chain.
That's easy farm. You can Timber Chain through that infinitely for that 5 gold.
Still being chased a little bit here. He's just going to go into the enemy base and TP out.
Of course.
Love it. Coming out. We'll see if Beastcoast want to make a play off this. They've already smoked. Sven likely going to look to sync up with them. They know this second Roshan is there with the Aghanim Shard.
That's huge for Ursa, because he does not want to spend 1,400 gold on that. But it's one
Yeah.
of the best shards in the game.
But Beastcoast, like, they're ready to fight now with this BKB timing. This is very smart of them as they jump in. They're going to find Puppey. Once again, he is not having a good time with this Nature's Prophet for the last couple of minutes here. And Beastcoast perhaps looking for more. Wisper could look to set things up with a Yule Scepter. Same for the Void Spirit. Can't get too close here. And Nisha's puck has really been limited in what he can do this game. Can't really get near. If he gets caught by any kind of a Yule Scepter into the Aether Remnant, he just dies.
Yeah, that's why they picked the Void Spirit into it last.
Yeah.
Pretty much all the heroes mid die to puck foil, but Void Spirit, a lot of like the EU teams who do this old game plan situation.
You don't have to global for the Shaker. If you catch the Shaker,
Nice.
you get in with the Yules here. Nisha does find his support kill on the backlines. ChrisLuck is fishing. He's got the Yule Scepter. He just needs to catch Nisha, and Nisha knows that. Global Silence is there with the Snowball. They say, we've got the Remnant to follow up, and they'll burst him, blow him up. Nice buyback into the Global there, just to guarantee the kill.
Yeah, one of the most useful buyback supports because you have instant impact. You don't even have to be at the fight. And I think Nisha would have gotten away there, right? He would have been able to dodge the Snowball with phase shift into Orb, and he couldn't because of that.
Zai could be in some trouble here, but ChrisLuck doesn't want to push his luck. Once you secure this Roshan, they know they got the Ursa down kind of low. He's on half health, so can't easily come back in this fight. But with the Shaker respawning, Scofield's just standing there like he's AFK, securing this Roshan. I love it. The tactical feeds continue. And securing an Aegis and Shard for your team, hell yeah.
But now it's allowing Secret to just invade like they are, which when you have the Aegis on Beastcoast and a Sven that's looking like this.
Big one in, though. The Sven comes in with a BKB.
The Sprout!
Oh, the defensive Sprout. But now they come out of it. The counterplay's there with a nice fissure, blocking up the Sven, going to force him back. He Timber Chain's out of there, though. So they can just cut their losses at a Tusk. I imagine they'll be okay with this, but they really want to fight that one with the BKB.
That is a... he's going to have to go Ags, I think, on Sven.
For the mobility.
Yeah, I think you have to go it.
Silencer. Caught a little bit up top. Nisha's there to follow it up. There's a force stuff, but no. Fissure's there to block him. Oh, okay.
That
YapzOr drops the dunk to secure the kill. Can Beastcoast punish this? I mean, it's a big ultimate, but...
he has no buyback on Silence.
yeah, and I think Secret know this. They want to force a fight. Great vacuum in a two-man fissure. YapzOr blinks in, though. He's in a bit of trouble here. Gets taken out by the Chakram. They do get a support for it, but Secret probably not going to feel like this one's worth it as they lose Zai as well. Chase is on. Doesn't look like...
puck. Sven, one of the few that can Superman out of that puck.
Secret going to resort to some pesky split pushing both mid and top. Beastcoast have to address these lanes. They've got ChrisLuck in the front lines. There's the vacuum. Two-man fissure. YapzOr falls up with the dunk. Catches out too. K1's trying to turn this fight around, but his BKB is going to be wearing off fairly soon. Hasn't really done the damage on the backlines. Wisper, he's taken out the Shaker. Can he find more? This Timber is causing all sorts of problems as Puppey's TP gets cancelled and Wisper wants more. Is there anything from Matu? No. TP's out. Yules was on cooldown. So it ends up
3,500 HP because he got that Bloodstone completed.
Yeah.
3,500 HP.
Oh, here come Team Secret again. They're not done. They want to keep fighting. K1 gets gone on. Dream Call's there. The Global Global Silence to keep him alive a little bit longer. He's going to turn with the Godstring, but he can't hold his ground against the Matu. Ursa does get the Stormbolt out. Is jumping is ChrisLuck. Have they got the damage with the Remnant pull? They're going to take out Matu. Darkseer dead as well as Whips is going to go chaining on forward. YapzOr's in some trouble here. Needs to find a blink out. Coast win another fight, getting 3 kills for 1. Kind of that Timber's a hero you just have to be worried about, because that hasn't really popped up all too much in the drafts I've seen. As we're going to see Ursa try and jump on in to defend this top tier 3 tower, but Matu already gets chunked down at half health. The Dream Call is there. Sven just going to break it as he runs back. And Wisper on this front lines, he's just unkillable.
Yeah, just go on this guy.
He backpacks the cheese. He's like, I don't need this cheese. I need the clarity. It's fine. They can't kill me.
Okay, he'll take the cheese over a soul ring at least.
Yeah. I like how he popped the clarity and he literally just got a second before the puck clicked him once.
Rage to remove it, which I feel like there's a lot of other things you're worried about in raging for.
Matu gonna have to just play that sacrificial frontline role, try and set up that big team fight for the Darkseer Earthshaker. That's the last hope for Team Secret, but he's dying in the process. Gets healed up by the Greaves. There's the vacuum. The follow-up isn't there. The silence. They get YapzOr before he can blink. He gets picked off. No buyback. And Beastcoast have found the opening they were looking for.
Superman.
As they just go diving in. They're looking for more. They get the Remnant pull onto the puck. That's 4 dead. It's about to be 5. It's about to be GG, I gotta imagine. Secret getting bested by the top South American team. They won Season 1, got second in Season 2, and Beastcoast, they're not here to mess around. They're looking like they've just secured Game 1 against Team Secret.
This is my first pleasant surprise of day 1. Like,
yeah.
I'm not shocked. I think Beastcoast is a solid team, but so far it's been a lot of 2-0s in favor of the team that you would think would win if you had to choose one. And Beastcoast put on a clinic.
Yep.
I think the only thing they're missing is a cape for Sven, like for proper roleplay. I think they've got everything else needed to have a clean performance. They're just chaotic, even when they're winning. You know, like what other team do you see winning and you see a Tusk randomly feeding under the same ward 3 or 4 times? Because it's not random.
No,
but it looks like it is.
It's a little similar to what we saw like Ice on his Lycan dying in the top lane last game, where it's like, okay, he gets picked off alone, and it kind of looks like he's, you know, quote unquote feeding, but there is a bigger picture that Beastcoast is seeing.
Bread and circuses, all smoke and mirrors.
Secret, it's TI, of course. You don't GG out. A 30k gold lead Mega Creeps, they're going to play it out. We've seen, I think it was last TI where there was like 5 Mega Creeps comebacks, and before that there'd only been like 1 or 2 in all the TIs combined.
I don't think Ursa was in any of those.
Probably not.
Doesn't seem like the type of hero.
But here we go. Vacuum, where's the follow-up? They need it, and it's just not going to be coming in time. They're getting the Void Spirit low, but even he's going to find his way out of this one as there's the Global Silence. The Walrus Punch to follow it up, and this is looking all over as Matu does manage to bring down 1 or 2 with him. The Void Spirit did end up going down here, but what's the answer for this Timbersaw? 27 Bloodstone charges. Wisper has a Hex now. He solo kills Matu in the Fountain. He is just out of control.
He's the highest level in the game.
They have killed 3, though. It is 2 Beast Coast heroes versus 3 here, but it's the 2 you'd want to see. As yes, the Wisper Timber.
Wisper can die.
Yeah, he's in the Fountain. He's not really dying. Maybe if he stays in the Fountain.
Give him like 7 more seconds in the Fountain. I think he'll go down.
Jeez, Rampage. It does feel good to see someone this good, Wisper, as he forces the GG and Beast Coast get themselves a 1-0 lead. Man, oh man.